This is how your immune system fights infections like a modern army, with frontline cells attacking invaders and backup forces arriving in minutes. Grab your mental toolkit. Tissue histiocytes act as frontline infantry, while white blood cells in the bloodstream serve as the main fighting force. The concept of phagocytosis, where macrophages engulf invaders, was first described by Elie Metchnikoff, a pioneering immunologist from the Pasteur Institute. The term white blood cells was popularized by Rudolf Virchow, a German pathologist known as the father of modern pathology. Watch how neutrophils act like armored soldiers, rushing to infection sites to destroy bacteria with precision and speed. Eosinophils act like logistical units, delivering cytokines that widen blood vessels to increase blood flow at infection sites, aiding immune cell arrival. This process is called chemotaxis. Chemotaxis is the chemical attraction of white blood cells to infection sites, guided by cytokines and interleukins secreted by eosinophils to coordinate the immune response. Watch hands mixing small vials of liquid, representing cytokine release and signaling that recruits white blood cells to fight infections effectively. Autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis occur when eosinophils overproduce cytokines, mistakenly attracting white blood cells to attack healthy body tissues. Dr. Paul Ehrlich first described eosinophils in 1879, advancing our understanding of their role in immune logistics and allergic reactions. Macrophages not only eat invaders but also alert other immune cells by releasing signaling molecules called cytokines that coordinate the body's defense response precisely. Elie Metchnikoff, a pioneering immunologist in the late 19th century, first observed phagocytosis, the process where cells engulf harmful particles to protect the body. The Pasteur Institute in Paris, founded by Louis Pasteur, remains a leading center for immunological research, advancing our understanding of immune defenses worldwide. Dendritic cells act like scouts, capturing fragments of invaders and traveling to lymph nodes to present this information, activating specialized immune fighters called T cells. Elie Metchnikoff, a pioneering immunologist in the late 19th century, first observed phagocytosis, the process where cells engulf harmful particles to protect the body. The Pasteur Institute in Paris, founded by Louis Pasteur, remains a leading center for immunological research, advancing our understanding of immune defenses worldwide. Dendritic cells act like scouts, capturing fragments of invaders and traveling to lymph nodes to present this information, activating specialized immune fighters called T cells. The Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine 2011 was awarded for discoveries about dendritic cells and their role in adaptive immunity, highlighting their critical function. The lymphatic system acts as a highway for immune cells, transporting them to infection sites. This network was first detailed by Thomas Bartholin in the 17th century. Observe immune cells traveling through lymph vessels, moving swiftly to infected tissues. This circulation is vital for rapid immune response and coordination. The thymus gland, discovered by Wilhelm His Sr., is where T cells mature before joining the immune battle, crucial for adaptive immunity development. The spleen filters blood, removing old cells and pathogens. This organ was studied extensively by anatomist Andreas Vesalius in the 16th century. Watch hands demonstrating a model of immune organs, highlighting how the thymus, spleen, and lymph nodes coordinate to defend your body. Sir Frank McFarlane Burnett developed the clonal selection theory in the 1950s, explaining how immune cells adapt to recognize countless antigens specifically. The bone marrow is the primary site where all blood cells, including white blood cells, are produced and matured before entering the bloodstream. Observe hands injecting a vaccine into an arm, illustrating how vaccines train your immune system to recognize and fight specific antigens safely. The human leukocyte antigen complex, discovered in the 1950s, helps immune cells distinguish between self and foreign cells, preventing attacks on your own body. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, established in 1946, coordinates public health efforts to monitor and control infectious diseases worldwide. Basophils are rare immune cells that release histamine, causing blood vessels to expand and attract other immune cells to the infection site quickly and effectively. Mast cells, found in tissues, act like sentinels by releasing chemicals that trigger inflammation and recruit white blood cells to fight invading pathogens. Natural killer cells target virus-infected and cancerous cells by releasing toxic proteins, destroying them without needing prior exposure to the threat. Complement proteins circulate in blood, tagging pathogens for destruction and forming pores in their membranes, which causes them to burst and die rapidly. Pro tip: if you want to boost your immune response, ensure adequate sleep and nutrition, as these support the production and function of all immune cells. Basophils release histamine to trigger inflammation, which helps immune cells reach infection sites faster. This rapid response is crucial for containing threats early and preventing spread. If this helped you out, hit subscribe. We drop new how-to guides every week. And drop a comment if you tried this yourself.